I've been fishing in Key West my entire life. My dad's been a guide down here for 45 years. So I grew up fishing with him, made it on his boat for quite a while before I got my captain's license. And I've been running my charters now for 12 years. So I run a Contender 35 ST. I have 300 Suzuki's on it, all the latest Simrad electronics. Some of the great things about this boat, I had it custom built, you know, big live wells, lots of float, all of them. I put a half tower, you know, you stand on the console instead of having the full tower. It's a little bit easier to get in and out of, which works well for my charters. You know, plenty of space for fish. We got a giant fish box up front. We can hold just about anything you could think of catching down here. Rod holders everywhere. You know, this boat is really designed for fishing in the Keys, and definitely the way that I have it set up, it's really performing well here. So one of the great things about my 35 ST is, you know, the ride on the boat is excellent. You know, we do a lot of long runs. We run to the shrimp boats in the springtime. Having this boat, you know, it really opens up a lot more days to go do that. You know, it doesn't have to be flat calm. We can run out there when it's blowing 15 out of the east, southeast.
About 30 to 60 miles offshore from Key West is the realm of commercial shrimp boats, and in their wake lies water literally boiling with fish. Everything from blackfin tuna and bonitas to cobia and mackerel. Fishing guides targeting big game fish will meet up with these boats and ply the wake behind them. The relationship between the shrimp boat crews and fishing guides is a symbiotic one. Since a shrimp boat can be out on the water for months at a time, they're isolated and often run low on supplies.
How long y'all been here?
Charter captains are more than happy to bring them fresh vegetables, beer, and candy, often in a friendly exchange for fishing tips, bait fish, bycatch, and chum.
A typical day doing that, we start the day fishing for blackfin tunas behind the shrimp boats. Usually we're done with that by about 11 o'clock, and we'll move to some of the wrecks, catch snappers, permit, Goliath groupers, amberjacks. And then when it gets too windy for that, you always have the stuff on the south side, the reef fishing, yellowtails and groupers. When the Gulf Stream comes in, we get really good sail fishing, more blackfin tunas out there. Some mahi will come in there, and it's always changing here too. So the spring, that's kind of the spring trips. Come summertime, we're doing more reef fishing. We'll do some runs to the dry Tortugas, fishing for mutton snappers, red groupers, black groupers, stuff like that. And then the winter months are mainly pelagic species, blackfin tunas, wahoos, sailfish, stuff like that. So we got the Atlantic and the Gulf side to fish. It's always changing, and this boat allows me to get where I need to go when I need to go there. 300 Suzuki's are a great power for this boat. They're very fuel efficient. On average, we're cruising at 40 miles an hour. We can bump it up to 50. Endless opportunities of things to fish for, ways to fish for them. And I never get bored doing it.